Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video it's just gonna be a get to know me and just sit around and just do my makeup. And as you can tell, I got new lighting, and I'm working to get backdrops and as well give you a better quality as like when it comes to like the camera wise. So I'm just trying to get the best content for you guys, and I hope you like this new setup. It's not done yet, but I'm working on it. So this is just kind of like a little bit of what you're gonna start seeing more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let's just get right on to it. Okay, so to start today, I'm gonna be just hydrating my face with the Tarte drink of H2O. I was gonna say oxygen, H2O, and I'm just gonna moisturize my face with this. And so to start today's video, I'm gonna start with kind of like a lot of people's question when they ask me about my YouTube is where I got my YouTube name from, and CCMUA. So CC stands for my kind of like my name, but not really. But so a lot of people, my name is Cecilia, and a lot of people call me CC, and I guess I guess Cecilia, Ceci, I don't know, Ceci. So yeah, that's where I kind of got it from at first. I actually didn't like people calling me CC at first. Like, I don't know, I'm like, well, my name is not CC. Like, can you please pronounce my name how it is? But time went on, and I just started getting used to people just be like, hey CC, like, so that's where I got CC from. And so to prime my face, I'm gonna be using the Becca First Light Primer First Light Priming Filter Primer. Okay, you get it. Who are your favorite YouTubers, or like kind of more like in the makeup side? So I guess we makeup gurus. And to be honest, I love, like, literally, like, if I see this video from this person, like, that's like the first click I do. I'm gonna give you like my top 5. So that would be Jeffree Star. I love Jeffree Star. Like I just love him. I don't know why, but I feel like he's so blunt, and like he says what he feels, and like he doesn't have like kind of like a shade of, like, he doesn't really care what people think about him. Another person I like would be Tati, which is kind of like him. That they're just outgoing and they tell you the truth about stuff, and I actually like that about people. Like, if you're gonna tell me something, please tell me the truth. Just don't like. So yeah, Manny MUA, and I don't know why I like him. I just do. It just like kind of like his personality. He looks goofy. I don't know why I think that, but I like him. Another person would be James Charles, because I think that dude is creative AF. Like, I don't know how people can be so creative with makeup. Like, I can't be. Like, I know how to do a little bit of makeup, but like some people take it to like another level, and I'm just like, who taught you all this? Like, don't know. And last person would have to be Rosie Michael. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. So Rosie Michael is she does YouTube but in Spanish, and I know she lives in the United States, but she kind of like makes her YouTube more kind of like towards, like, I guess like the Spanish speaking people, and I like her. I don't know, it's just something about her caught my attention. I started watching her last year, and I feel like she's so like herself on YouTube. Like, it's crazy how can you tell how people really is in YouTube. Favorite memory from childhood. So my favorite memory from childhood, god dang, I should have thought about these questions before coming here. My favorite memory would be I think it would be probably traveling, like, I guess like coming out of the country. So let me explain that. I'm originally from Honduras, and I was born there, raised there, and then I got to my mom moved here, and my parents are divorced. And I'm sure that's not a big deal, but yeah, my parents are divorced, so my mom lived here, and I got to kind of travel the world because like when I was in Honduras, I was just like, okay, like all I knew was Honduras, so like I liked the fact that I want to travel, so that's kind of like I got to be able to travel outside of my comfort zone and seeing like other places, like coming here to like United States was like seeing like a whole new world for me. And that's kind of like who I am. I like seeing more than just like where I am. Like I want to see more than like my perspective. The reason I started YouTube was because I wanted to do something different. I love doing makeup, and that was something that I was always passionate about. I started doing YouTube, not YouTube, makeup around 2012, 13, around there. But you know, it was kind of more just like, oh, like get your mascara, like get a little bit of concealer. So it wasn't like I was doing a lot, and you know, I always like makeup, but it wasn't like a lot, like I was doing a lot. But then like almost 2 years ago now, yeah, that's crazy, 2 years ago, I all of a sudden just started wanting to do makeup and, you know, playing with everything. And so I just decided after I got better at it, my friends and like my boyfriend were just like, hey, why don't you do YouTube? Like, why don't you like try something new? Like, you love makeup, and you're not a shy person, because I'm really not. I can talk for hours. So I was just like, why not? Like, give it a shot. So do I have a pet? I wrote weird questions here. I don't know why, but I like these questions. Yeah, I have a pet. His name is Charlie, and I love him to death. I always show you to you, but he's bad. He's not potty trained, and that dude, like, I probably get him right here, and he probably pee on me. So we're not going there today. I'll probably show you like at the end of the video if I can. So what are my future goals? My future goals, I actually have a lot, because I'm a dreamer, but like I'm not a dreamer to the fact that I dream too much, but like to the fact that I have like just like a little bit of things I want to get done like in the future. So some of the dreams I want to make true, I want to make YouTube not my job. Well, I guess if it becomes a job, then it becomes a job, you know, like I wouldn't mind. But as well, make it with my career, because I'm gonna study business and I want to make that as my career. So like make YouTube, if I can, I would love to make YouTube as like my career and like blend them together. That would be like awesome. But for right now, YouTube is kind of like the long run like goal, because how hard it is to get onto YouTube. But so yeah, that's kind of like college. And then as well, like I said, going to college, after graduating college with my business degree, I want to be able to go into that makeup industry. And a lot of people like ask me like, hey, why don't you go to cosmetology? Like, you would do good in cosmetology. And to be honest, I do not like doing makeup on people, and I do not like sitting down and just do people's makeup. Like, that's not like that is just not my cup of tea. Like, I do not like doing people's makeup. Like, of course, if someone asks me, hey, can you do my makeup for this and that, like, oh, like I would love to do it. Like, you know, that's different. But as my job, as like my living thing, like not my living thing, but like, you know, you get the point. Like, as like my job, I wouldn't like to do it. So yeah, I won't want to go into the makeup industry as like maybe in the future having my own company of makeup, you know, that's like right there my dream. So yeah, that's one of my biggest goals, like be able to like have my own makeup line. That's like my dream. Like, that's crazy to think about, but that's something I'm gonna work really hard for. And I know it's gonna be really hard, but you know, like, I mean, everything's possible in life. So I know that if I work really hard, I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows off camera, so yeah, I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I did my eyebrows. So to continue with these questions, I'm gonna say, what is you okay, so it says, if you could leave the house using one makeup item, what would it be? This is actually really hard because I have two things that I won't mind using. Okay, like I would see, because I like concealer, but I like mascara. And if I had to pick one, I think I'll go with I'll go with concealer, because I feel like concealer, like, you're able to cover up your mistakes on your face. So yeah, that's one thing I will use. I wouldn't go out with. For the next question, it's a question that it gets me with my passion, because a lot of people try me with this subject, but I'm gonna go and talk about it and give you my opinion. So what do I think about makeup and like people using makeup and blah blah blah? So my opinion with makeup, I feel like you should be able to use whatever the freak you want. Like, just, do whatever you want, and like be able to, like, I dropped my brush. Be able to like express yourself without having to, like, people like tell you, oh, you're using too much of this, or like, why are you using your makeup like this? Like, I do not like people when they're judging you or judge you for like what you're using, because at the end of the day, I just wipe it off and I'm still being myself. Like, it doesn't change who I am. So what's my favorite Netflix show? Watching the Money Heist, which it's like from Spain. It's really good. It's about these people that once I get talking, I forget that I'm doing something, and I just but yeah, I'm gonna be doing my eyes now. So yeah, I'm gonna be using the Jeffree Star palette, and that's because some people requested me to do another tutorial with this. So yeah, we're just gonna be using this one. But yeah, anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Money Heist. Yeah, I love Money Heist. I just started watching it this week, and it's about these people that are like criminals in a way, but the thing is, like, they're recruited by this guy, and this guy, he's really smart, and he trains them in a way that, like, they're gonna do something, and the something is gonna be like they're gonna go to like kind of like a bank, like where oh my god, how to explain this? It's like where they keep like the fundings of like that city or the country in general. So like the biggest fundings of the country. So they're in Spain, and they go, and they are they're being trained to I need to start mentioning the brushes I use. I'm gonna be digging on sugar cane and with the MAC 217, and I'm gonna put it in my transition color. But so they're being trained to do a robbery, but they're just not like a usual like thieves. They're really like, they've been like studying this, and so I'm not done with this, so I can't really tell you like a lot of it. But for the next shade, I'm gonna be using the shade Cavity, and I'm gonna put this more in the crease. But yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing soon the new Kylie Jenner. What's the name of that? The Storm. Deep in the Storm. I don't remember what's the name of that collection, but it's a new collection that she just launched in name of her daughter, and I got the palette. Oh my god, I suck at remembering stuff. I got the darkest palette, not the bright one, not the before the storm, but like deep in the store. I don't remember. I'm so sorry, but I got the darkest palette, and I'm gonna be reviewing soon that palette once I get it. So yeah, stay tuned for that one, for that video. But yeah, that palette's really pretty. I didn't really like the olive palette because I feel like it was too light. Like, I don't really use light colors. Like, those were like kind of like, they were like kind of like pastel colors, and they're really light. I really didn't like them. And the other one, what I liked about the other one, it was kind of like different. So like, I don't own colors like the ones she that palette, and those are really pretty. Like, she has this yellow color in there, and this, oh my god, it's like different. Like, I don't think I have a yellow like that one. And now I'm gonna be using the shade Root Canal, and oh, I have a hair, excuse me. And I'm gonna be using the brush BH Cosmetics number 6. And a lot of people ask me what was kind of like my first makeup when I started using makeup, like right at the beginning. I'm gonna change brushes. I don't like this one. I'm gonna be using the Morphe M433. But yeah, people ask me like kind of like, what was your first makeup when you first started using makeup, like as when you were like, I was 12. And so, funny story, that's when I first moved with my mom. So like, my dad didn't let me use makeup. So once I moved with my mom, I was like, hey mom, like, I really like makeup, can I just like try it? And my mom was like, go ahead. Like, no, she was like, she didn't mind it. And so we went to not Mac, I wish. We went to the mall, and I went to Clinique. And if you know Clinique, it's like a very healthy makeup, like it's good for your skin makeup. So my mom was just like, oh, like, you use this one because like you have like baby skin, like I don't want you to damage it. And I actually, oh god, I think I threw it away. I still had the concealer I brought from them. It was like a very dark concealer, like compared to me, and it was like in a pot, and it came like kind of like, I'm gonna show you how it came. It actually came kind of like this, and this is not it though. But it came like that, and I bought this foundation, and it was really like heavy. Like, I'm surprised that was for like natural. Like, it was really heavy foundation. And actually, the powder I used for because my mom bought me a powder, a concealer, a foundation, and a makeup brush. And I remember her going to MAC, and she was like, all right, it's my turn to buy makeup. And I would be like, why can't I buy makeup from here? Like, you know. And at that time, I didn't understand that MAC was like very expensive. And well, see, Clinique is expensive itself, but I didn't know that. I thought Clinique was like crap, but it's really not. It's a really good store, especially just for like skincare. So but anyway, back that time, I didn't know much about like brands and stuff like that. So yeah, that was like the first, I don't know, I forgot where I was going. Okay, so that was the first makeup I used. And like I was gonna tell you, the powder I bought, to be honest, that powder was bomb. It was kind of like a foundation flash powder, like I forgot what you call those. And I used that one for a while. Like, I remember just using that in my face. Like, I would just put powder in my face, I wouldn't use anything else. And yeah, so that was kind of pretty much my first makeup. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Extraction and with the Morphe M209, and I'm just gonna put this right on my crease. And another thing about makeup, when I started using makeup, I remember using concealer on top of my powder. So let me tell you how that went. One day, I woke up with like really bad under bags. Like, okay, so like mind me, I was like 12, so I probably didn't even have anything but according to me, I probably had like major bags of the day. So I was like, dang, like I have like really bad bags. I have really bad dark circles. Let's go there. Mejor. See, like I'm already talking Spanish. Let's go there instead. So I had really bad under circles that day, and I don't remember why. But I guess I was really tired. And so I put my concealer or my powder foundation first, because I was already done with my foundation. Like I got tired of using foundation. Like I thought it was a waste of time using foundation. I didn't see the point of using foundation. And so I decided to put my concealer on top of my foundation, because I thought it was gonna give me like a better effect of doing that. And when I did that, I came out of the room and my mom looked at me and she was like, "What are you wearing, honey?" Like she was kind of concerned about me, and like I would have been too if I would have seen myself. Like she was really concerned. So something I have planned for YouTube is, like I feel like that's every person, obviously, when they start doing YouTube. And that's probably like just grow as like a YouTube channel. But as well, I want to be able to make you guys part of this. Like I don't want to just create videos because I like something and like, oh, I like this, like let me just make it. I want to be able to like hear you guys and do things you guys want me to do. I forgot to mention what I'm doing. So you know how I went right here and I started using the color Coma in the MAC 217. This is just a different brush, and I'm putting white now on my highlight bone and with the MAC 252, and I'm just highlighting right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna be cutting my crease or the center of my eyelid, and I'm gonna be using the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte. And I'm using this brush. It says Urban Studio. I don't know where I got it from. I usually just get random brushes all the time, so I'm not sure where I got it from. I actually don't like it, so I'm gonna change it, and I'm gonna be using like another random brush, just a flat brush. It doesn't even have a name, as you can tell. It's just a random brush. It's just flat. And yeah, but yeah, guys, as you can tell, I love cutting my crease. I don't think I've gotten a video without cutting my crease, which is really bad because people probably want to see something different, but I just love doing it, and I like the effect that it gives. Like, see, I'm not a pro at it. Like, I'm really not. It's just I like doing it. I just like it. I'm using the shade. I'm gonna be using the shade Candy Floss, and using the oh my god, the brush BH Cosmetics in number 9. And actually, I'm gonna be using my fingers first to apply it. But okay, so now I'm gonna be applying Candy Floss and my inner corners, and this is gonna help us like highlight the, how do you call that, the tear lobe, the inner corners, let's just say that. The inner corners right here, and I don't know what you call that, but you guys get where I'm talking about. So like I promised, I was gonna show my dog. This is Charlie, and he's getting big. Sorry, I'm out of breath because he's moving too much and he just fell, and it was really funny. But anyway, yeah, he's 6 months. He's a Cavalier, and he's really cute. I love him. We just got him like a month ago, and see, he's not potty trained, and it sucks because we can't trust him being out here. Like, we can only trust him when he already went potty. Like right now, I just took him outside, and that's why I'm showing you guys. And I love him. He's my everything. Like, we're like best friends, even though he gets on my nerves sometimes because he bites a lot, and as you can tell, he's too, he likes to lick, and I hate when people, dogs, not people, lick me. But yeah, this is Charlie, and I love him. And yeah, that's it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed. I know I love this halo kind of look, and it's a very bold purple look, and I know I do a lot of bold looks, and that's just because I love color. I just love it so much. And let me know in the comments down below whatever you want to see in the future, anything you want to see, like let me know, and I will try my best to make it happen. And as well, let me know if you like this video, like, you know, did you like just sitting around watching, just, you know, just getting ready with me, answering some questions I found online, and, you know, seeing what I thought about what I want for this video or this YouTube channel. And as well, like random thing as like meeting my dog, or you know, I just like being like random, and I love that kind of thing. So yeah, just let me know whatever you want to see in the future, and don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on, because that will let you know when I post, so, and that will keep you updated. And yeah, I hope you like this video, and I give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.